Hello, this
Welcome
is
to
Best
Best
Teammates.
Teammates.
My name's Eric,
My name's Lucas.
and we're playing Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice.
That's right. It's a game that focuses on mental health.
Yes.
And it just came out today, August the 8th. I had to date the episode.
And hopefully this will come out on the same day if I can work fast enough.
Yeah, if it's possible. Here's hoping.
It's whack.
All right. So new game.
New game.
Now, I have heard some things about it, such as they will delete your save data if you die too many times.
Yes.
And I've done some research, and the research has confirmed it, but we're going to not try to do that in this playthrough.
No, not
I'm
that,
sure
not
I will die for one reason or another, but I just don't want to die so many times that it deletes our save data.
Okay. So as you can see, it's loading for quite some time. That's because I have the game saved onto an external hard drive, and so it's trying to load from the external, which is
right.
It's a bad time.
That's right, because he doesn't have an SSD,
solid dick. I've got a super solid dick, but it's just so full right now.
Okay. I can't hear anything.
No, that's why we have
the
subtitles, though.
Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
Okay, yeah, I thought it was gonna be a boat. I thought it was gonna be a bigger boat. I thought it was gonna be a big old galleon of some sort, but no, this is a Native American story, right?
No, this is Nordic.
What's the difference? Races.
They say, oh, that's a log.
Oh yeah, it's not even
not a boat.
Not even a boat.
It's just a log.
If you're paddling this boat now, I'm gonna be super impressed.
Right?
Are you paddling the boat?
She's paddling the log. I'm not doing anything.
The boat? No, it totally is a boat. It's a boat.
Okay, she carved out a spot to make it a boat.
Yeah. The head is
breathing. It's breathing.
She's getting closer to the head.
This looks really nice.
Yeah.
Like
next gen game over.
There will be no more stories after this one.
Because she's gonna be dead, right?
I don't know.
No, because there's gonna be more stories, just not her particular story. Are you paddling the boat now, please?
I'm not doing anything.
I want this to be a part. I mean, come on.
Well, I'd like some gameplay, but we got to remember that this is still important. The cinematics, the feel of the game.
But they can get across the same kind of feeling and story if the player is also controlling it.
But quick time events
are better than that. Like,
I don't want it to get so, because like at a certain point, where does cinema meet? When cinema meets gameplay, you just have quick time events.
But nothing of particular importance is happening here. This is credits. They could have given you a minor amount of control here.
You're right. They could have made it a walking simulator.
They could have made this particular part a walking simulator.
I don't want a walking simulator. There's too much to focus on there in the atmosphere and the setting. There's the
like
characters' speech, the words. Yes, there's a lot going on that you're supposed to take in to learn about your surroundings and
the land of mist and fog. It's a
place Northmen called Hell.
No, that's Hell. Just drop your controller.
Yeah, I about lost it.
Hell.
Luckily, the guide button didn't freak out and try to
record.
Yeah.
They don't need two things recording, just the one. That's fine. Go back.
So they used.
Looks like you see the tree in the back. It looks like a big bird skull.
Maybe it is. You mean the spiky thing in the top
right?
Big spiky right behind
it looks
the cliff?
looks like a bird.
That looks dope as fuck.
Yeah, you're probably gonna go there.
Probably. If games have taught me anything, the big ominous thing in the distance is probably where you're going.
Yeah, I hope it's got a bird inside.
You know what a good example of that is? Journey.
You know what another good example of that is? Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild said you can go there,
and then you
not
did.
This is where you're supposed to go.
Yeah, but no, you can look at something in the distance and be like, man, that's the thing I want to go to, and then you
until you got out into the desert, and then you couldn't see very far because you're in the desert.
Well, yeah. But then you can see shadows in the distance, and you can be like, I want to go to that shadow. Oops, nope.
Then it wouldn't let you go past a certain point anyway.
Yeah, no. I got to the mountain area in the desert, and there's a particular spot there. When you know the goddess statue that the one guy wants you to take a picture of, in the Himalayan mountains of the desert. Yeah. Okay. So in the desert area, in the Gerudo Desert, so you climb up in the mountains.
Yeah.
Where you
I know what you're talking about with the sword.
Where you can see the dragon. Around in that area, there's a statue that you have to take a picture of for a guy.
Yeah, it's because on one side, or as you're climbing up the mountains from the desert, there's the sword up in the mountains.
What is she thinking? She is afraid. Growing stronger. Towering over her. No, see, this is something that happens a lot when we're playing games. We talk about other games. That's just kind of our thing. Something reminds us of a game, and then we just talk about that game and not this game.
You're right. But like this game, having just come out, we should probably focus on it.
Yeah.
But right now, I mean, it's just giving exposition.
Which is important. This is story.
And you as the viewer can either choose to ignore what we're talking about and focus on what the character is saying and focus on reading the subtitles that we've put there for you because we're, kind, generous YouTubers.
Are we, though?
Probably not.
Especially in God Eater Resurrection where you just say fuck it and you skip everything.
Right? Cutscenes are for chumps. Unless the game is actually about story, but I don't feel like God Eater is actually about story. I feel like it's about gameplay. The story is just a thin veneer trying to hold all the gameplay together.
Kind of.
Especially with English voice acting.
Yeah, that did irritate me a little bit. Bravery only means something.
I really like the you can see the reflections for the written and directed by in the water.
Oh, that's pretty neat. But does that mean she can also see them? Because if we can see them, we can see these floating words.
Well, I mean, she is probably starting to
the
fall
psychosis
apart.
Is setting in.
Like you can see her arm is kind of dark, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, it looks like a minor cut. I don't think that's the cut that's gonna do the
maybe.
thing.
It might not be. We'll see.
But they'll
probably explain that as soon as we start.
You better start playing now. That looks like a
Should probably get out of the boat and then I'll get to play.
It looks like one of the standing stones in Skyrim that you go talk to.
What?
Yeah, in Skyrim there's standing stones you can go talk to that give you a minor bonus.
Oh yeah.
Like the 3 standing stones at the very beginning where you can choose the wizard, the rogue man, and the warrior man. It looks like that. Please let him move. You can hear it. I know what she's thinking. I hear.
She has a really nice sword.
Yeah. She wants to go back. She's scared. Go back.
It's not too late. Get back in the boat. No one will judge her.
She'll know though.
Yep, she'll know. And that's
she'll be the one who knows. Oh,
she heard us?
Fuck!
Who's us?
Hello!
The meta, it's deep.
Stop. That was... Woo. Oh boy, we are the
Idiot,
camera.
You're so stupid. Stupid boat.
Pushes away a world that conspired to cause such suffering.
Yep. There's nothing to go back and where's to look for.
Why don't you join us? Were we in the boat with her? Is there a person are we the manifestation of her psychosis?
Maybe you too.
It's possible, but we don't know anything really because it just started.
Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure we're spoiling some stuff because Luke did some research.
Oh no.
Oh no, what? Tank controls?
The camera is so slow.
Tank controls.
Right trigger is to focus. Left bumper is to run.
Go talk to the standing stone.
Yeah, that's probably the most likely
Go talk to the
option.
3 standing stones of... Oh, hello. Yep. Focus. Look closer.
She needs
to focus now. Do the focus.
Oh, that's right.
Hup. Stratton.
Truth.
What?
Truth. On the right side between the 2 dots.
What the fuck
forget
are you
my stories. On the right side it says truth.
Oh! Kinda. It's upside down though.
What? It's the right side.
The U is upside down.
Oh, well, I guess. I didn't even notice that.
It says...
Whoops.
Truth.
Truth. Isles of Orkney across the Eastern Sea. And find a road that leads to the north and go down the dark valley.
If you get to fight orcs, this game is going to be dope.
That would be pretty cool.
Oh, the game's chugging a bit.
Why
Sorry.
is it chugging?
That's my computer.
It's running on very high. Maybe that's why.
It set
itself to very high.
It set itself to very high because it read my computer specs and thought I could do it. But if it can't, fuck you, computer. Goddamn piece of shit.
So should I jump over this thing?
Across the river of knives that flows from the... I don't think
you can
jump.
Here?
I think you got to find a way to get around. Because you can't go through these fences that
But the only around leads me back to the stone.
No. Turn around.
If I zoom in on this, what does it do?
Don't forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from
hell. Fate lies here.
There's a left path, maybe.
Is there?
No. Okay. Turn right. Forward.
Maybe I run up to the
forward march. Maybe it auto does it.
It does.
Okay, game. Thank you for playing the game for me. Thank you.
It's playing the game itself.
Yep. All right, keep going.
Hold on. I want to zoom in on these bodies. I want to see if any of them will.
You want to see if any of them have a big old donger? A big old swinging dong?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. A big old swinging dong.
That hasn't been decayed by death?
After 9 nights of riding, huh? Across the river of knives to follow.
Niflheim is the bad place in Nordic myth, right?
I thought that was hell.
No, I'm pretty sure Niflheim is the hell, right?
Yearns for life, hungers for it. Pack of wolves on a hunt. She's not stopping. Good.
So you're being hunted by wolves?
No, kind of, but no.
You're being hunted by wolves?
By wolves.
By what is happening?
I really hope those aren't just tearing artifacts.
No, I think this is part of the game.
That would make more sense.
I think it's part of the game.
I hope it's part of the game.
I hope it's artifacts.
God, I hope not.
Not this time. I think that's something that you weren't supposed to actually pay attention to. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so that was part of the game.
Yeah. That it totally is a bird, right? Or maybe like a dinosaur?
Kind of.
Helheim.
He's in there.
Land of Mist and Fog. River of Knives. That's the one that you just went across, right?
I think so.
Or is this the River of Knives? Is the River of Knives a bunch of spikes?
I don't know.
Crossy?
I think the River of Knives is kind of like the River Styx.
Maybe. What is that? What is this? A beehive? What are you looking at? That's
melon.
A head, isn't it? That's gonna be a head.
A melon head.
That is a head. That is a wrapped up head.
It's a skull wrapped in a cloth.
Yeah, she saved the head.
Cool.
No, that's totally healthy.
Right.
And normal. Boy, it's got a hole in it. Maybe you should patch that up.
Wait, a hole in the cloth? Or the hole in the head?
Cloth. I mean, there might be a hole in the head. Maybe the two are connected.
Maybe.
Senua. Source of dark. Oh, so she uses the head.
And the goddess Hela. Hela who?
Oh boy.
She's Hela.
And the goddess Hela holds his soul. Okay. So I think her...
Dillian.
Dylan.
Dillian?
You gotta go get your love Dylan back.
No, I have to get Dillian.
Dylan. I'm pretty sure her psychosis...
Dillian.
Her psychosis is already manifesting. Because she's holding a skull and talking to her.
Sure, but
and
is
it's telling her where to...
Is this psychosis or is this...
religion? What's
or
the
is it
difference?
Spiritual?
I'm sorry I made you mad.
Well, we gotta listen to the parallels of the story. And then we gotta chug... Choo-choo.
So I guess you could be listening to either of these two people. I think maybe one of them is Senua and one of them is someone else, and you could be listening to either one. Because one of them's saying things like, that's where his soul is, and you have to go get the soul, and the other one's just kind of doing a narrative. Like, she went this way and did that.
But I don't know where I'm actually supposed to go, so I'm just kind of going along.
She does remember that the only dead may cross it. That part wasn't easy. Okay, bye-bye.
I'm just moving in a direction.
Well, I'm pretty sure this...
Oh, look, another stone.
Focus on it. I'm pretty sure this game is going to be as linear as it can get. You're not going to be able to go too many places.
That's M! And speak of the 9 worlds. The world of men they called Midgard.
Yeah. So this totally is Nordic. This is Nordic as fuck.
Up there, climb. What's up? Oh, so A is climb?
Vanaheim. The
good
elves. The evil ones dwell in the Svacham. The mountain giants dwell in Rizram.
Jotunheim.
The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Nilchem is the word of ice and darkness. No, yeah, Niflheim is the one where Fenrir comes from. Only the dead dwell in Hlum.
Because there's also the dragon of Earth, or the land of men, called Midgardsormr. He is a common one.
You're just veering off to the right a bit? Because you were scratching your head or whatever?
Yeah, I couldn't.
Drop down.
What's down there?
So far, there's no HUD.
I could have probably tried to go across the sea, and it probably gave me other things to do if I did, but...
Maybe?
But then she also said, oh, well, you know you can't cross there.
Because otherwise you'd be dead. M!
This looks too modern.
No. Well, maybe, yeah. Yeah?
This gate looks like a heavy wrought iron.
Yeah, and it doesn't have any...
like, standard
any kind
gate.
of damage.
It's dangerous. Touch it. What? That's...
Oh, never! No, she's definitely already suffering from some kind of psychosis, right?
Who knows? Like, because
She's
that's the thing.
hearing
You can't cross the
voices.
Dead Sea. But
Whoa.
that doesn't mean... I don't know
Whoa.
if she's been wounded or if she's been infected yet. Druff.
No, she's seeing and talking to people, so her psychosis is already in effect. Northmen, they call me Druff, a liar and a old
Druff is
fool.
my truth.
I'm a crazy man. I'm a voice actor.
To guide you in this life and the next, tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you. Okay, so he's going to be my spirit guide.
It almost looks mocap, doesn't it?
It is. It is mocap.
Is it?
Yeah, her face is even mocap.
I can.
That's why her face is so well done.
I can tell things without reading about it.
Yep.
I've got a good eye, but only one.
Focus.
Boop. M.
I can see one.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find it like.
Find one that looks just like it.
Wait, am I supposed to focus?
Oh, you gotta match this up to something.
I see. So I have to go find the
The other M? Ah,
yeah.
Why are they everywhere? Oh, fuck.
I think, can I not climb out then? Oh, no, I do have to. I have to go back to the stone that had the M.
Wait, but you can't climb out, right?
No, I can climb this way, though.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
No, so it must be in the cave. It must still be in here in the cave.
Huh?
It must still... Okay, go back to where you were like...
I'm going to wait until I can see the M well on the screen.
Maybe it's like in the rocks. Maybe there's a sign in the rocks.
Maybe
it's got to be around there, though, right?
Wait. Maybe it's above me.
Okay, so they showed you this. Keep it in your mind's eye, and you turned around and you have to find a symbol that looks like it.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Maybe it is in the rocks.
But no, yeah, right. I'm saying like when you walk over here, it starts going nuts and crazy times. So it's got to be around here somewhere, right?
Perhaps.
Aha!
I don't see it in the rocks.
Neither do I.
Oh no, I see it in the shadows.
Oh, neat.
Is it?
It's fine. I'm okay with it. Go back to the door. Maybe it opened.
Maybe.
Yeah,
no, there's not a door.
But now it's blue. Oh, wait. Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Oh, no. Now it's a door.
Hold on a sec. When you were looking at it, when it was in the blueness, did it look like
it just looked like bushes and trees.
It was a blue mess, but did it also look like the gate maybe was like crumbled a bit?
It looked like bushes and trees instead of... It looked like a canopy. It looked like I was looking through a tree canopy.
Whatever, dude.
That's what it looked like to me.
Whatever, dude.
Now I play game.
Well, I mean, there's puzzles, and I like puzzles. The only part of that puzzle is that we just kind of looked into it.
Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Oh, fear of heights.
Whoa,
Oh. What if I can jump?
I am being immersed. I don't think they'd let you.
I am being immersed in water.
We will make the Northman. Another voice joins us. She's got schizophrenia.
Maybe that's her psychosis.
Yeah. Why didn't she fall off that? It was very slippery.
Because she's strong-willed.
She's strong. She's got the head on her hilt, on her thing there.
That doesn't mean anything.
It means she's carrying around a dead guy's head.
That doesn't mean anything.
It means it means she's carrying around a dead guy's head. In the context of things that you would want to do in your daily life, is carry around a dead man's head one of them?
Absolutely.
That's illegal in today's society.
Is it?
Yes, right?
I think it's illegal to carry around a skull.
No,
if it's a fake skull?
I think maybe a skull, a cleaned skull that's been bleached and stuff like that. I think maybe that's fine. But a rotting corpse head, I don't think you could.
So have I reached S, M, and M? Is that why those three are lit up? Are all of these letters marks throughout the entire game?
That is absolutely what's happening. Long game.
Those letters mark how many
what your progress is. Yeah. Long game. Look through this. Go over here and look through it.
I'm doing it.
Doing it. It's you can walk on that bridge.
There's a bridge crossing the Dead Sea.
That's where you're gonna go.
I told you couldn't cross the Dead Sea.
Foreshadowing. Go walk down.
You can cross the Dead Sea, though.
Go down that staircase. That's actually a ladder.
Wonder, can I slide down it?
Snake
No.
eater. Some more jumping down stuff. Yeah, so we're going to that bridge then.
Yep.
The big old
and
bridge.
there's no coming back. I could have skipped that. I could have skipped that rock, and I never would have.
Yeah, no,
it would just be skipped.
Time to come.
It just
time
wouldn't
to backtrack.
light up. Maybe you can't. I couldn't backtrack to it because I had to jump
Okay,
down.
so yeah, no. If you miss something, you just miss it.
If I miss a
That's
rock, I
it.
just miss a rock.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
So that means we got to do a lot of. Hey, achievement! Thank you, Steam. That means we got to do.
What is that? The Foo Fighters?
You? What? How are you talking
No,
about?
I thought that was the name of the achievement.
Helheim divides the living from the dead.
Is that the face of Hela herself? Could be.
Yeah, looks like a mask.
Half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim.
Huh, lie beyond that door. She must find him.
Oh, because Hela is the one
Push
who's
it!
taken.
Fucking push it! Push it harder! You whip your hair back and forth.
Yep.
You know, apparently, if you go long enough without washing your hair, you just stop producing oils, and it's just not a big deal anymore.
Yeah.
Like your
Yep.
hair is just okay now.
Yep.
But I don't like
That's
being
fair.
stinky.
Well, I mean, you could wash your body without washing your hair.
But I have to get like a fucking cap, right? Like a hair cap for the shower, like a shower cap.
I mean, you would if you wanted to. It depends on how you shower.
With water? I don't know.
No, you have
Oh,
a
God, what's
thingy
happening?
where you can point and direct the water.
Oh God, why is she looking at us?
I did.
No, I
yes,
didn't.
that was my fault.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I'm Shaggy.
Yeah, the lady that did the mocap for this actually had like a whole apparatus on her head,
Yeah, no, that's how they do it.
and it pointed at her face. And
what's
tracked
his
every
name?
bit
The
of it.
man who does Schmiegel and Caesar. What's his name? Circus? Andy Circus?
Yep.
Andy Circus. Have you seen pictures of him doing the Plants from the Apes stuff where he's got like
Yeah, he's got the
he's
crutches.
got the crutches and like the things on his head, and it's really cool. The way they do mocap is fun. Why is she bleeding? What just happened? This is the infection.
Yeah.
But it wasn't prevalent, and we couldn't see it until she had this break.
Yep.
Maybe this is the part where they're teaching us that... What? Why are you here? Time to fight.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like the Wendigo. Ooh, nice. This is For Honor. This is some For Honor gameplay here, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't tell you your attack buttons. What are you hitting?
I looked at the controls earlier before we started.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. What the fuck?
That was a heavy attack.
Get him out of here. Get him right the hell out of here. Push him For Honor style. Yeah. What the fuck? What?
It's locking onto the next one.
What? So it auto. Oh, what? That redness. It looked like. Oh. Okay.
Get fucked.
But there was like a red circle that popped up. Was that maybe like a special? Oh, what the?
Oh, you
fuck?
spawned there, you
cheat.
cheater.
Is this dark shadowy stuff because you're about to die, or?
No, it might be.
Okay, maybe. Can you? Not...
Yeah, there was no. I couldn't hurt it. And it. So that was. I was supposed to lose against those guys.
Got
yeah.
it.
Because
You're
I
just
could
doing
not fight
incredibly
them.
well. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
My hand is a tree now. You get it? Because it looks kind of like the veins are popping out. It looks a little bit like a tree. A little bit.
Kind of, but there are no subtitles for this part, so that's cool.
I think it's because she's just screaming.
No, I thought that there was somebody talking while she was
It looks like
screaming.
she's talking. We can't hear it, but you can, unless we're talking over it and like really bad and like a lot.
And it looks
Okay.
like the sickness has taken her.
No, I think maybe this is a vision for us of what could be. This is how we lose the game.
I guess so, because that looks like her too.
Ha! Ha! Did you guys know that Eric knows plot devices? Did you know that he's listened to a what do you call it? Audible.com. Sponsored by Audible. I've listened to an audiobook on how to write stories and stuff.
Okay, so she's already had the rot.
And she's trying to get rid of it by scratching it, which will just make it worse. Good job. What did you go to college for idiots? Poop college?
What?
Verbal barf. Don't worry about it.
Verbal
verbal farf.
Verbal farf?
Well, you know that's what Let's Playing is, right? You just speak words and nonsense. The dark rot will grow each time you fail.
Oh, I'm glad it says that twice.
Yeah. Yeah,
there.
It's probably because someone's speaking to us, and also this is happening.
Okay, so then they're telling us right here.
And all progress. Okay, yeah. So
if we die too many times, that's just game over.
So before we actually played this game, I told Luke I saw an article title about how this game loses your progress, and that freaked him out a bit. So he did the research. And they tell you in game that this is going to happen, so it's not a big deal. It's story based. It's fine. Who cares?
With every defeat.
Thought in the mind. Dilial Tacher.
Yeah. So it's still not that big a deal because the combat's not hard, especially if they only throw one enemy at me at a time. Blocking takes a second.
Well, actually, the combat actually looked fine. Like I said, it looked very For Honor-y.
Well, instead of blocking in a direction, it was I just hold the right bumper and she just blocks.
Okay.
But it felt more like Dark Souls because you had to get into position to block. It's not like... Because with Dark Souls, depending on the weapon you use to block with, you can either block instantly, or if you use a tower shield, it takes a few frames to be blocking.
Okay.
But that was kind of what that was, is how she flourished it and went into a rain on roof stance. Okay. Almost.
First fates. Okay, so we gotta fight the gods that guard the doors. Cert.
God of Illusion.
Valraven.
Face the gods.
And
by face, does she mean see, or does she mean fight?
Just kind of look at them.
Spill their blood to open the gate. No, yeah, so I do have to fight them.
This is a hub world. This is the hub.
Oh, I guess so, yeah. And then I would go into...
You go into this door, and then you're going to come back here eventually.
But I need to see this first. The Ancestor of the Seers, the Master of Ravens.
He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion. It's Itachi. You're going to go fight Itachi.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. God, I hope not. Look, I'm already there.
Whoa.
I did it. Oh, so I'm going to go fight Scarecrow, the DC villain.
Whoa.
One of the actually interesting villains.
Yeah, no, he's actually a pretty cool guy. So that's saying you can't move back until you do this then, right? Turn around real quick.
I can totally turn around. That's still the rest of the hub.
Oh, but then what was the...
It's just showing me where I'm going. See, I'd have to go over to the other door and fight, and I could stop here and go do the other door.
Let's just go through here.
Yeah, let's just go through here.
We're just gonna go through here.
We're just gonna go through here.
We're just gonna a little bit of go through here.
Just a little bit of go through here. There's a fork in the road.
No, but does it lead? It looks like it leads to the same place, right?
Well, I'm gonna make sure it does.
It looks like it leads to the same place.
Because I am an explorer.
That's what this game is. No, it totally leads to the same place. It's just to go around this little...
I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything, though. Because what if they're, like, collectibles?
Yeah, well, I think the totems, I feel like those are the actual collectibles in the game.
Stones?
Yeah. The 3 standing stones.
Just those 3 there?
The mark,
not the totems.
The area in between...
All I need is a torch so I can run forever, right?
In between Riverwood and what the fuck is the other one called? Helgen. Whatever, I play Skyrim.
I don't play Skyrim, I just know everything about it.
I haven't put 100 or whatever hours into it back in the day.
You can put your Steam hours on it.
So you're supposed to go there.
Focus.
You're supposed to go here, but what about?
Illusion hides the path. The Valraven.
Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth with your
wait.
with your hands.
Let me see that symbol again.
With your hands, you touch them a bit.
Okay, so it's like a triangle.
You do a little.
So it's probably another.
Is this gonna be another like a match 'em plan? What's the fuck is that? Look at that gate. Look at
I'm gonna go up there, I think.
Like a what do you call that? What was it? Stargate.
Yeah, Stargate.
It's a Stargate.
Stargate SG.2.
What?
Because it's so old and it's not finished yet.
What?
Yeah, because Stargate was called Stargate SG1. Remember?
Oh yeah, it's the Stargate 1. Yeah. Slash it.
Idiot. Push it.
Just pull it off a little bit. Just kind of pull it a bit. Boop.
I did it. She did it. She did it.
Yay! Shit.
That's good stuff.
That's
good. Good writing.
Yeah.
Something's different. Can you see it?
Walk through it.
Did you see it?
Walk through it.
I did walk through it already. That's the problem.
Just close your eyes. And
Wait.
Look through at. Look at. Through
I am
it.
looking through it at the door, and I can't.
Look through at it. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck. Yeah, go... Do it now. Now that the game's telling you can.
Focus while I walk through it?
Yeah. Now the game says you can do it now. Right?
No, I think that this has something to do with maybe collectibles or something. Wait, no, maybe that was it.
That totally was it. The door just
The
opened.
door was opened.
Ha! I'm the one who knows the things.
I don't understand how that...
Go back. Go back. Okay, now look at the look over there. You see how there's paintings down on the floor in front of you? You can drop down that.
What?
Go up. Walk.
Oh, drop down this.
Drop down there.
I didn't want to. I wanted to see what else was over to the left.
But there was nothing over there.
Are you sure?
Yes, things with white painting you can drop down. Okay.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Okay.
Gameplay. What about over here? What's over here?
It's like in Assassin's Creed when there's bird poop, you can jump off things.
Right. And you'll always land in hay.
Every time, always.
Yep, because birds only poop on things where hay is under them.
Yeah.
Just like cars.
Yeah.
There's always hay under cars.
Cars? You mean carts?
Cars. That's why birds poop on cars, because there's always hay under them.
Oh, right, because then when you jump off the thing, you hit the car.
Yeah.
And you're completely safe, because the car breaks your fall.
Exactly.
That's the Assassin's Creed Origins, coming soon.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Senua can never close her eyes, so she never sleeps. She'll sleep when she's dead.
I know that feeling.
I think a lot of people do at some point.
What the fuck is going on with these shadows?
I don't know, but you know what? We can find out next time.
That's right. Next time, we're going to open the next door.
Next time we're going to walk through doors. This game is nothing but doors.
I mean, so far.
Life is nothing but connected rooms.
God damn it.
Next time.